Okay, another thing that keeps coming up quite a lot is finishing songs. So, you started off, you got a little piece, you got a little bit, you got something you're happy with. Maybe it's a verse, maybe it's a chorus, whatever it is, a bridge, pre-chorus, whatever it might be, you're happy with it, you've got something going, and you're stuck, okay? You can't finish it. You're missing a part, you're missing a verse, you're missing a bridge, you're missing whatever, okay? Leave it alone, okay? Don't stress too much about it. I've got so many bits and pieces lying around, it's just out of control. At some point I had to make a list. There were so many, and I have compiled and I've divided them, and classified them with key signatures, time signatures as well, and just everything, just the tempo, and just so I have like a reference of ideas, and it becomes like a database of ideas that you can refer to when you're stuck. So you're stuck with this one. Well, you go to your database if you have one, right? And then you have these bits that you can marry together. So don't feel all that pressure because you have one part, a verse, a chorus, whatever it is, and you're like, oh, and I'm stuck and I just keep banging my head against the wall. Don't do that, okay? Leave it alone. You've got it, leave it there. I use my voice recorder, which is incredible these days. I used to have this little, those little mini tape thingies, recorders. I used to carry around with me everywhere before the cell phone days. And now it's just a voice recorder, which is incredibly practical. Okay, and I export them onto the computer and I've got them all cataloged, right? So, and that's super valuable because now you've got an incredible database with ideas that you can always go to and refer to if you've got a part that could fit with another part, or even if you have just writer's block, right? You're stuck, you've got nothing, you've dried up, right? Go to your database. If you've got a list of, and this works for lyrics as well, any idea you come up with. Like I've mentioned before, Bruce Springsteen is my favorite example because he would always walk around with a notepad in his back pocket. Just write down interesting ideas, interesting conversations, interesting observations. And it just, at any point in the future, he can refer to that when he's writing a song or when he's stuck or whatever. So it's pretty cool. But don't get obsessed with, okay, I've got to finish the song. Leave it alone. Put it on the side. Work on something else. It's a great way to sort of take the pressure off yourself and to let the idea simmer. That's a big thing as well. Sometimes they need to simmer. Sometimes on a low flame, you just gotta let it sit, okay? And amazing things can happen. So I hope that helps you guys out, all right? Till next time, take care.